If you've already subscribed, then join the tribe by clicking the bell. Get notifications every time a new video comes out.
Hey tribe, so a lot of times there are those situations where there are things that we do because we have to. There's things that we do because we want to do them, and there's things that we do because we see other people doing them. And that's exactly what I'm going to explore on Whack today. But I know something that you should do, which is press that bell icon so that you get a notification every time a new video comes out. Especially this Saturday, 6th of May, I'm going to be giving away some amazing Adidas merchandise. At 5 p.m. I will be going live, so make sure that you tune in for that. Yes, we do a whole bunch of really annoying things. All nations do, right? But sometimes I think that they even make a part of our culture. Like going to a restaurant and ordering soup 1 by 2, or going to an ice cream parlor, sampling all the free flavors and then zoning in on sitafal. Now I'm sure the Americans have their versions and the Japanese, but sometimes there are certain things that exist that I don't really understand why we do them. Do we do them because we just blindly follow them and we don't want to question the system? That's what we're going to talk about on Whack today. Now the following examples, I'm basing it on my experience from my hometown Mumbai. But if you feel that these things also exist in your city, or you have something that you think I've missed out, let me know and share it with the tribe in the comment section below. Security guards in corporate buildings. Now I understand that a security guard is merely following instructions every time he asks you to put your private information out there in a public register for everyone to see. Your name, where you're coming from, and your mobile number. But I don't understand why we need to do that. Some people may say it is for our security. I know that you have to give the number so that he can cross-check with an SMS and produce an ID card. But there has to be a more refined way of doing something like this. It's not mandatory by law because after all you are entering someone's private property, so they can decide the rules of what needs to be done. But if you're not going to give the correct information, which most people do half the time, if your bags are not even going to get screened, then I think that this is just a redundant process and a waste of everyone else's time. Oh, and the next time you enter a building and you see the name Bambi, guess who's been there? Wedding barats that take over the road. A tradition that started off many years back because I'm sure sometimes a bride and the groom did not live in the same village. But now it has turned into a traffic jam causing nightmare. I know that this is a tradition that exists popularly in North India, but all the people from the tribe from the south of India, why don't you let us know in the comment section below how you deal with this? Do you even have barats? Because I know that traditionally it's not a part of your wedding culture. Once or twice in a year, 150 weddings will take place on exactly the same day and add to the already existing traffic nightmare that exists in our cities. While I wholly propagate and support the thought that religion does not have to be promoted over loudspeakers and your equation with God needs to be private, I think the same pretty much stands for your marriage as well. There's no need to get onto a horse and cause an inconvenience to everyone. Honking. In a world of absolutely no patience and a country that does not like to obey most of the traffic rules, this is turning out to be a big problem. Honking as soon as the traffic signal turns green. What we are doing is contributing to an already existing noise pollution problem just because of our lack of patience. Eventually, everyone will get to cross the signal. Stupidity of forwards. Now, we all love our social media, including me, but sometimes we don't even check to see what it is that we are forwarding. A lot of us tend to believe anything that gets sent to us. False news, information that has absolutely no true grounds, trying to stir our national sentiments, trying to stir our spiritual sentiments, or even telling you that, hey, you have just won 500,000 pounds in a lucky draw from Coca-Cola. These are some of the forwards that I just don't get. Now, don't get me wrong, I like a good joke, but a stupid forward, I can't even tell you the number of people I have blocked on WhatsApp because of that. Builders renaming areas. Now, the BMC may not officially go and rename some of these suburbs here in Mumbai, but our local builders think that it's perfectly natural and alright to do that. Wadala has now become as new Cuff Parade. This is a map of Mumbai. This is where Cuff Parade is, and this is where Wadala is. And they're absolutely nothing like each other. Some parts of Andheri have become as Upper Juhu, Lower Parel has become as Upper Worli. So why do builders do this? Because they think by renaming these areas, you think that your status quo has increased. Foreign dogs. Look at this husky. Isn't he beautiful? But does he really look like he belongs to this hot tropical weather here in India? No. And yet people insist on buying only foreign dogs. Why? I have absolutely no idea. Maybe because they feel like it increases their status symbol? You let me know in the comment section below. These dogs in our country, not only are they miserable, their stomachs can't handle our food, but only buying off these foreign breeds is leading to the ultimate death of the Indian dog, the stray dog, the pariah as we know it. This struggle against stupidity, it's a continuous one and a global one too. But I truly believe that if we have a recognition of all the things silly around us, and if we actually come together and understand that, yeah, maybe some of the things we're doing are silly, then maybe something can be done about it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about all of this. As always, I love hearing from my tribe. Don't forget all my social media handles, and also this Saturday, I'm going to be giving away some amazing Adidas merchandise, so you definitely want to tune in 5 p.m. I'll catch you again soon. Ciao.